Aang trash, Korra garbage. Two of the most worthless avatars in the entire universe. The only avatar that really matters in the entire Avatar universe is Avatar Kyoshi. And we finally now have her character trailer being released by the Avatar Legends team for the Avatar Legends The Fighting Game. Now I already know that there was a live stream a few days ago with Maximilian trying the character out for himself, but I wanted to keep my eyes and pupils clean. I wanted to wait for the trailer because I want to have the character in my hands. I do not want to taint my brain with text from that Maximilian man. I refuse. So today we are finally going to be checking out that trailer today. All right, boys, it's time. The queen is finally here. The queen is here. Now, I know I could have watched, good old Maximilian stream talking about the character, and I mentioned it in my last reaction to the Avatar Legends character, but, I didn't want to spoil myself for everything. I wanted to see it for myself. I didn't want to see it, I have my reasons. I have my own personal reasons. So we have now the new trailer for Kyoshi, the goddess, another avatar. Enough glaze, all right? So we're going to watch this trailer. We're going to figure out what's going on, see what moves has she got, and we'll see if she's a potential main or a potential, back end character or whatever. But I'm definitely curious because she's already, towering. But let's look at it. Oh, the music is already peaked.
Make no mistake.
Let's go.
This is the era of Kyoshi.
There goes the queen, boys.
I am the greatest earthbender in the world, and don't you forget it.
Toph, you shouldn't be taunting her, bro. Oh yeah, look at you. Ooh, ooh, yo, that was a crazy grab. Yo, what's happening, bro? What? She can run in the. What do you mean she can run in the air? Powered up follow-ups? What? The air grab. What? Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. What do you mean I can duck under stuff? Huh? Bro, look at her, bro. That's a crazy combo, bro. What is that airbending? Okay, I can already see what she's kind of been doing. Better pillar stomps. Okay. Jeez Louise, bro, look at this. Wait, why are you running in the air, bro? Bro, she's Sanji, bro. She's just straight Sanji. She just becomes Sanji. Air walking type beat. What? Oh, level 3? Oh, is it the Shang the Conqueror? The Shang the Conqueror ultimate? Yo, okay, I was about to say, I'm like, there's no other ultimate I could think of that would be, I would fit the queen. But bro, let's break it down. We got Toph taunting like an idiot for this character. Like, we all know good and well that Kyoshi was gonna fold her like a damn piece of laundry. But I'm curious about what the heck this is. So I'm assuming that looks like a counter. It doesn't look like an actual block or something. So I'm assuming it's like a move you can do that's somewhat like a counter, or it might be like a heavy move, or it's not a 2H. I don't think it's a 2H, but it could be a counter, or it could be one of the heavy, maybe like a down heavy. And when you hit it, it has like a second hit, which is the grab. So she kind of like a little bit like a Lucan in Invincible Verse, who has the grab in his heavy move. So that could be a thing. And then she has this stomping ability that has earthbending and firebending attached to it. And she also, this one I noticed too. So it looks like she has the same thing like what Toph does, where you can have the super armor aspect of it. So when you hold it down, you can tank a few pieces of damage because of it, and then you can just hold it down. It seems like you can take more than one hit, so that's kind of crazy. It seems like you can see you take at least 2 hits. Now this right here, this, bro. She did the whole air walking type beat. I'm saying it like that because I'm thinking of Kuroko no Basket, like Kagami, air walking. But bro, She's out here running on the air. She's Sanji or Kagami from Kuroko no Basket, bro. And you tell me that, like, okay, we have a character like Azula who can like whip around in every direction, and you can just you had me airwalking in the air. Like, damn. And it also has this thing called power to follow up. So this is Rengi. Rengi is or Rengi. I forget. I'm probably pronouncing the name wrong. Rengi, I believe, is the love interest. Rengi was yeah, Rengi is her actual love interest, that the firebending girlfriend that she has in the story. But I was about to say, like, wait, Rengi clearly likes climbing trees. Like, damn, Rengi, I didn't know that we was working with. We had the tall queen and then Rengi in the back. We see Rengi in the back. Look at Rengi, bro. Rengi is no. Bro, how is this supposed to work? I'm not mad at her, bro. I'm not mad at her. I know, bro. She cooking. She likes her woman being a tall drink of warrior. That's what she likes. Damn. And it also seems like Kyoshi's moves, I'm assuming, like, from her movement style, I'm assuming she's gonna be like one of those characters who's a little bit heavy. So she has like this gravitas, you know, the swagger to her. So she, for the most part, is not gonna be moving very fast compared to everybody else. So she's probably gonna be one of the first few characters in the entire roster who's more of like, outside of Toph, that's more of like a grounded, you know, you're not gonna have like super light speed. I don't know if she has dashes, because if she might have it, but she might have like shorter dashes compared to other characters. So that looks really cool. This air grab is insane, bro. I'm gonna say this. I think she has the longest air grab out of all of them. I'm assuming. Yeah, I think she has the longest air grab. Like, everyone else is pretty quick. So, geez. I don't know. And this support move is Kenslang. I believe Kenslang is just her airbending teacher, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I believe it's her airbending teacher. And it's a double jump. So before, you know, so that's what I thought. So her movement is not gonna really like match that much about everybody else, because I believe, I could be wrong, I don't remember entirely. I would have to like touch the game again, but I believe everyone has a double jump. Like Toph has not Toph, but like Aang has a double jump, you know. I think some of them have it, but I don't remember. Actually, you know what, now that I think about it, I think the only one that really has like a double jump is Aang, but then my memories might be really bad. I don't remember. I'm gonna be so for real, I just genuinely do not remember. But for the second supports, for her to have a double jump, that's actually kind of crazy. That would be a really good way for her to have like some good ways to get continue combos, because look at this right here. Like, that movement right there was pretty fire. I don't think she's gonna have that much how you might say, like, combo movement. I would assume that she has like a little bit more of like knockback ability, and then she closes the gap again, and then you just keep rinsing and repeating. But then I could be wrong, because it looks like you can get some decent combos off of her. But yeah, like, it seems like you have a lot more, like, a little bit more range to it, because that was a crazy like wall splat right there. So you got a knockback and a crazy wall splat for just that move. I'm assuming that's one of her flow moves right there. Yeah, that has to be one of her flow moves. And then you can, you know, combo into it with the other flow moves. So I'm assuming it's something like that. And then you have some decent air combos, but it's like, I don't know. Now this is something that's kind of interesting to me. So it looks like, so Korra does her, you know, she does her damn, you know, drop kick from hell into your chest, but it looks like you can do a flow move down to just avoid drop kicks or projectiles in general. I wonder how like versatile it is and how long it goes for, because it looks like you can hold on for a minute, because she does it again and you just do the airwalk a little bit and you're just out of range. So I'm like, that's kind of crazy. So even though that she might not have that much movement compared to other characters, she looks like she might actually be very useful in terms of, I don't even know, like, she could probably still get away from other people who has a lot of heavy movement, like Korra or maybe even Katara, so there might be still ways to move around it. But they make her fight against Korra and Azula. I feel like that would have been cool to see how she fares against other characters like Aang and Katara, because Katara is a little bit more of like a mix-up character, so I feel like she would be pretty weak to Katara, maybe even Sokka, but then again, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely intrigued by what she has to offer, very much so. Now you can, so there she's weaving the flows, and I'm pretty sure that's either a flow move or like a heavy, because she does the moves, she does like a little bit of basic moves here, and then you know she stops flowing and you hit the heavy. I love that heavy, bro. Letting that hit is going to be crazy. And of course, she's the Avatar. She has like the same move set. She has a similar move to Aang. She has the airbending movement style. So I'm assuming because if you use certain flow moves that have wind attached to it, it will activate it. So you can have people, you know, hit into your combo and rinse and repeat. So you have them come into your range. So that would be really sick for sure. Oh yeah, and there goes the double jump again. That double jump looks kind of goofy. It looks kind of goofy. It's funny because she's wearing the Kyoshi garb, so it's kind of funny to me to look at. Like, hold on, I saw the frame. It's like when she has her like legs wide open. Like, look at this, bro. I understand it's cool, but it's like it still looks kind of goofy. It looks kind of funny. But other than that, bro, oh yeah, no, she does fight Aang. Also, so this is Yun. Yun has better pillar stops, and Yun was the other love interest, I believe, who's like the earthbender that she was hanging around with. Oh wait, no, hold on. Yun is I believe the false avatar, right? Could I be wrong? Oh my god, I'm a fake fan. I have to double check. Oh yes. Yun is the false avatar. But he also was a potential love interest, but he never ended up, you know, getting the love interest because I'm not gonna say, because a lot of people probably didn't read the Kyoshi books, so this is just in case people do read the Kyoshi books, but it's a massive spoiler, so you know, look at it at your own risk. But okay, Yun is the other earthbender, so it makes sense that he's like the better pillar stomps ability, but I don't know what it makes it better per se, because we had the firebending aspect to it already, so I'm not sure. Oh my god, look at her, bro, she's flying all over the place. But it doesn't, but one thing I'll notice is like, it's just like a lot of them, it's not super fast. Like you can go pretty high with it and you can use it to help follow up with certain moves, that's for sure. But it definitely is not meant to be super, I guess, fast. It's probably good to like help close the gap with certain characters. This is a little bit of a combo right here. I'm trying to figure out how to continue with that. Is that like a light medium combo? It looks like it's like the same move, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. We here for it. We here for it. And then the level 3, which is the Kang the Conqueror. Not Kang the Conqueror. What the heck is wrong with me? Kang the Conqueror. What's it called? The Conqueror dude that she kills in the series. I feel like it could have looked a little bit better, but other than that, I mean, it's kind of hard to look at. You know, it's a little bit hard to like, I guess, present on screen. But otherwise, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Now I know they delayed the game, which makes me very sad. It makes me very, very sad. But I do believe they said if you pre-order the game, you'll still be able to actually play the beta access in July 2nd to 5th. So if you pre-order the game, you'll still have some time to play it. So I know good and well I'm probably going to pre-order the game so I can play the beta access for it to play out the new characters that gets added to the game. And I believe it's going to be Sokka and Azula is going to be added to the beta. So I am most likely going to be trying that out 100%. That's a 100% guarantee, okay? But right now, if I had to be authentically honest, I do believe that Kyoshi could be, I don't know if Kyoshi might be the moveset I want or try. I'm a little bit like uncertain because I like my like thwippy characters. I like my fast or my unorthodox characters, like Sokka being unorthodox, or I like characters that look like Azula or Aang. And then I also like my, you know, grounded characters like Toph. Toph is one of my favorite characters to play so far, outside of maybe Aang or Zuko or granted, I like a lot of the characters. Like I have a very like this is one of the first times when it comes to a fighting game where I pretty much like almost everyone on the roster, so it's very hard for me to like say like, oh, I like them better compared to them. So most likely what will most likely will happen, I will jump into this game, try Kyoshi for like a little bit, and then realize that Kyoshi might be one of my mains. But then all I know is that it's going to be a little bit of a different play. But I'm looking forward to the other characters because I'm pretty sure they might drop more character trailers probably soon. Because since they delayed it until July 23rd, so close to the end of July, so we're most likely going to see Zahir and Ozai, which I believe are the two other characters that they haven't shown. I think there's one more I'm missing, but those two characters specifically, we're going to get those trailers soon. So I'm assuming we're going to get that. But yeah, let me know what you guys feel about Kyoshi's gameplay. Do you guys like how she looks? Do you think she's going to be fire? Do you think like the sizing thing might actually be a problem? Because I feel like a part of me might cause, like, it might be a little bit of a power move to pick her character in like online matches or casual matches, because it feels like you are purposely trying to tower over your opponent, but you have to actually, you know, prove that you can actually play the character to re-emphasize the fear that you have. I'm not mad at it, but we'll see. Other than that, don't forget to like the video if you like videos like this. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Also, it's your boy Kadukun. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.
FMA, handle business, don't play. On point when it comes to the anime. Jack and Daxter, ayy, let's go. The ultimate heroes, don't stop, we on the road. Kadu-kun.
Yeah, welcome to the channel.